a beast in Brawl with that Falco. I'm interested to see his take on the Mario game here. My man Day, established out of Florida. Definitely somebody I can never really count out. You never really count out Lucario.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Already a lot of use of down air.
I'll tell you what, you asked what kind of Mario we're going to see. Aggressive.
Oh, the up air strings. No,
no, I think he fell a little short there. Might have pulled back just a hair right there, but still an excellent lead here. Opened up really early. He's at that dollar menu percent, man. I'm talking about $4. The perfect date, man. They don't know about that.
The $4 deal.
Let's go. Okay,
that's fair.
Yeah, he's going for that dunk right there, but they have none of it.
It's actually kind of crazy to see so far that FILIP has gotten some very, very strong early percent.
Yes.
And then, like, more the what we call the American style of Mario, immediately went for some hard reads.
Ooh, wow, he just kind of took that force. Man, that force smash is pretty slow. So I was really surprised that he just kind of let that come to him. Now, here's what you're seeing where Lucario is at his most dangerous. That high percent, you're thinking, oh, man, he's really opening him up to start this thing off. Well, I'll tell you what, it only takes about five hits from Lucario to get right back in this thing.
Yeah.
That aura is a problem on top of rage. You can just, don't sleep, man. Don't sleep, because they'll wake you up quick.
FILIP was at 4%,
yes.
And then all of a sudden this game becomes much closer to tied.
That's what it happens, man.
Day has a pretty strong advantage in that a lot more of his moves end up killing him.
Right. He's charging it up right now. You got to be wary, though, of how he chooses to use that. We're trying to break down that shield. How he chooses to use that aura sphere, because keep in mind, Mario can send that right back at you. That'll ruin your day quick, but not on that exchange. Day immediately letting it rip, and it pays off. What a comeback, man.
A lot of Beyblade. That man let it rip so quickly.
I'm telling you.
I am TK. Shoutouts to TK.
Yeah, I just noticed he's using that I am TK. Okay. Well, we got a fan from Japan. Why not?
Day's at some pretty high percent, but he's going to be doing a lot of damage as well.
Yes, sir.
It's the time you take as Lucario at this high percent to land these one or two solid combos.
And Day knows that. He's, he knows that FILIP's in a position where he has to come to him.
Yeah.
He does find a nice last-minute back air to close that stock up, but Day wasn't rushing anything with that. Let him come to you and punish those mistakes. And with that kind of aura he had on there, it's going to hit pretty hard. But it's still a very even contest right now.
Yeah. A lot of time with Mario, when he comes in with the back air, it's not a good time to shield grab.
Right.
Because he usually has time to do another one. It'll be very, very tough to finish. Day still has a solid lead here. His stage control is really, really good, but FILIP comes right in and takes it away. Trying to catch some up airs. Easiest way to get percent. A little bit of usage of Aura Sphere and Fireball.
Oh, wow, that was such good use of down tilt. Kind of set him up to fall into that forward smash. Very well played right there, but Day still hanging in there. Nice reversal right there, but the upbeat escape.
Really like how a lot more Marios have been using that as an escape.
Right.
It comes out extremely fast. I'm pretty sure that it's like Dr. Mario's that has 3 frames.
Oh, wow, that was great. Did you see? What the crap? The pivot side B to take the stock. Excuse me. Oh, my Lord. And he's kind of looking like, where did it all go wrong? I put you at 118%, and I had 4 on me.
Yep.
Where did it all go wrong? Ain't no translation for that, man. That's just Lucario. Straight up. I'm sorry.
Well, he has a game 2 to be able to try and figure some things out. He had such a strong lead. Gave it all away. They're going back to the same stage. Both of these guys have some decent things that they can do here. I feel like Mario has a slightly more advantage when it comes down to the stage. He can carry you off the top platform.
Yeah, man, we saw that's what he was actually going for earlier. I think he might have made just an error, which will really kind of benefited Tay. Here we go yet again.
I think a part of why Day has been finding so much success is because from what we've seen of the Japanese style, because you're not taking risk and you're waiting for a safe setup,
right?
That can leave you in situations where Lucario's living for a very long time, and you're just giving him time to make it back. Sometimes you have to take a little bit more of a risk. I think that, though, that being said, FILIP has been the Japanese player I've seen so far who's willing to really mix things up.
Oh my goodness, ain't no mix-ups with that. Cancel that Aura Sphere in the up smash. I've seen Day do that so many times, man. Honestly, the last time I caught him matching his That's how he beat K9 at Paragon. That was such a clutch moment for him as well, man. So Day is no stranger to pulling that one off, as well as pulling off some upsets even.
Most definitely. I mean, every match between a Japanese player that finds victory can be considered an upset. Some people thought that Japan was going to come in and just completely wreck everyone. Day is showing right here that he definitely has what it takes.
No doubt about it, man. Loving this guy. Holding it down. Philip gonna have to just make something happen right there. Cape the up B, misses the up B, however, but a nice back here, get him off stage. And what can we do with this? They coming immediately back on stage. No fear from this man, yo. Let's go.
It's really awesome for Day as well that his hitboxes are a little bit bigger on some of his attacks. Like, he can space out a lot better. Free Aura Sphere in the air. Is this gonna be a two-stock victory?
I don't know. Philip is looking like he's in a lot of trouble.
He just has to get his footing. There's no Aura Sphere charge. It's pretty interesting that he's going for some cape options. Nope, gets slipped.
And that's
right
that's one of the
stage.
biggest changes to Lucario is he has a hitbox on that up B now. So now you gotta give that man just a little bit of respect, a little bit of RESPCT.
There's his back throw. Still living right there. Great DI. Really solid angle to get through. But, I mean, this is kind of like the reverse ally. That's what I would say. That ally right now would be throwing out up smashes every 2 seconds.
Right.
On the other side, we're seeing that.
Back throw here? Might be enough. No, not quite.
In the middle of the stage, 171%.
Man living. Oh, my Lord.
Day's own back throw. Putting in a lot of work here.
That's it. That is actually it. That is actually it.
With a B.
Yo, look at he's like, okay.
Man, Lucario